Small fry, never been a smart guy, always been a tough guy. I was flying first class, you was doing standby. I got 2 chains on, but they cost about
Clapitup LA, it's your boy J.Brock. My guy Desto Dubb right here.
2 D's, 2 B's, stop playing with us, yes sir.
That's an awful lot of cough syrup, and this right here is about to be an awful lot of game. Let's get straight into it. So Desto Dubb, you started out in the tech game. You spoke about how you had to basically finagle your way into being able to even do tattoos. You was talking about how you sterilized tools. You did what you had to do in the shop to be able to even get your opportunity. Now, when so many people wouldn't take that sacrifice and put themselves on the front line like that, what made you decide that I'm gonna just put my pride to the side and this how I'm gonna do it?
Look, bro, I'm from the East, so it's like on the East, like our level of pride is different. You know what I mean? Like, niggas don't give a fuck what you gotta do as long as you making some money. And like I told you, like you see, like I didn't even make money doing this shit first. So with me, it was just, I'm always a big person on opportunity. You feel me? You give me an inch, like I know people use it in a bad time, but you give me an inch, I'm gonna take them out. You tell me, hey, you can sweep up the shop, nigga, I'm gonna sweep up the shop, I'm gonna clean the windows, and I'm gonna motherfucking make sure that the money is good, and I'm gonna do promotion. You know, I'm always gonna do more than what they tell me or more than what they asking me, because somebody always told me when you start doing more than what they pay for, then you get paid more for more than what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I understand that, because like you said, at first you wasn't even getting paid for it.
Hell
so
no.
many people get this thing confused. If I ain't getting no money, I can't do it. So what you got to understand about when it comes to money, your passion is gonna make you happier than money's gonna ever make you. You know what I'm saying? So when you reach that point in your game and you realize, okay, remember you said they didn't necessarily want to let you tap for them quite yet.
They did it.
So mentally, how did you take that?
Shit. Well, first of all, I was very discouraged. But like, I'm not gonna take all the credit. My other homie came up to me like, look, bro, like he gonna tell you no every time. That's why you just get in there and you just, just start picking up. You just learn it by looking. Right. But how do you be able to look? By helping them. You feel me? So it wasn't like, okay, y'all not gonna teach me how to tap, but y'all are gonna teach me how to tap. You know why? Because I'm gonna help y'all so much that I'm gonna see everything you doing and learn it on my own. You feel me? But yeah, but it's like at the same point, like I put in the work and helped y'all, gave y'all my sweat, blood, and tears. So when y'all actually see me doing taps, you can't say shit because I put in the work already.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see, so many people get that confused now. When you said you went out and did your own thing, right?
Yeah.
And then were you able to tap YG and Nip and all them before you went back, or did you do this after?
I did that before.
Okay, before you went back, yeah.
Cause it was like, okay, like I said, I put it in the work.
Yeah.
Cause look, to be a tattoo artist, bro, most apprenticeships they charge you. I don't have money to pay. All I have is Z's.
Right.
All I got is my ambition, my hands. That's what I got. So I was like, okay, I can't pay you to teach me. But I can do enough work around here where that kind of compensates for the pay, and I'm gonna learn on my own. But then with me being there for so long, like I damn near was to the point where I was doing everything but the tap.
Right.
People knowing that I can do that when I left, that just said like, damn, you left, bro? Well, fuck it, I'm still gonna fuck with you, and I know you know 90% more than most tattoo artists because you worked in the real shop. So with that being said, and just with my program, I just started tapping into all of my friends that was low-key celebrities or had a buzz. Hey, Mustard, I got a tap for you. Hey, YG, I got a tap for you. Hey, Nip, what you doing over there, bro? Come over here, I want to tat you. You feel me?
So you
and
just
without even noticing, I made it a thing. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to tat a person that can bring me some kind of like coverage or bring me some type of views to what I'm doing from their network. And with that being said, that secretly made me like a fucking celebrity tattoo artist without even trying.
We're gonna get into that too, because you spoke about how, okay, you rap, now I can do a tattoo for you. Now I got clothing, I can check. You talk about how that added to your popularity, and it was just like, damn, this nigga do this, that, and the third.
You don't gotta go nowhere.
We can't ignore him. We gotta work with him. So what made you actually go back? Because you were saying like they ain't really wanna, they ain't really wanna give me that shot. Because so many people can have payback on their mind. What made you go back?
But I'm still like, bro, I don't think like that. I ain't never been one of them type of people that think like that. I was just so happy that I left and they actually want me to tap. That was an accomplishment for me. Because these are still guys that I look up to. And not to be like that, but in order to get better, you have to be around people that are better than you.
Facts.
So
Facts.
I swallowed my pride,
Yeah.
did all that, turned back around, went to the same place that didn't want me to tat. Now I'm tatting there, but most people like, oh, you did this, you did that. No, nigga, I went back so I can learn how to become a better tattoo artist.
So you had a different mindset.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
when people
I wasn't thinking payback, bro. I was thinking like, I got an
yeah.
opportunity to work in the shop.
Right.
I'm gonna take that opportunity. I'm
All
not thinking
day.
about nothing that happened last week,
Right.
last month, last
Right.
year. It's a
Right.
whole new day, bro. And people hold on to old vendettas and shit like that, and it kind of blocks their blessing from trying to grow bigger.
Right.
Because these people became real good friends of mine.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. So where did you develop that level of maturity? To where, because I mean,
bro, it's all a mindset, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I really came from like not having opportunity and not having this. So like, I never was one of them high horse like, oh, fuck him. Like, no, bro, if it could really benefit us, let's put this shit aside and get to the next level.
Right. And that's how so many people burn their bridges.
No people don't get to the next level because they're like, okay, I used to work for you. I used to ask you to do a song for me, or I used to ask you to wear my clothes and you used to laugh at me or not reply to my message. Yeah. So now that I'm big, now that I'm big, hey, can we still do that song now? Can I get you wear some of my clothes now that I'm hot? Yeah. I never been the type to be like, oh, fuck him, I don't do that shit.
No, I feel that, and you know what? That's really good that you think like that, and it's good that other people gonna be able to hear this. Yeah. Because somebody else really needs to get this in their mind.
Bro, it's not about like that, like all that vendetta. I'm trying to get back. It's not about that, bro. It's about making it to the next level. It's about what is it? Evolution. It's about evolving. It's about just keep going, bro. Because at the end of the day, fuck what you went through. If you make it to the 10th floor, bro, you at the 10th floor. Facts. Don't give a fuck if you got shitted on the 7th, got pissed on the 3rd, bro. You on the 10th floor. Yeah, so only people that know about that bullshit is the people that's still under you.
And the cold part about it is you gotta go through that in order for you to make it to the next level. So many people be thinking, oh, you stopping me from going there. I needed you. No, you didn't. No, all you had to do was keep going.
Bro, I hear yeah, man, that nigga could just do this and help, bro.
Yeah,
people are not just gonna help you off top. They're not. I'm telling you, right now, bro, you could come to me with a fucking fire ass clothing line that you just started. I'm not about to just help you. You feel me?
Yeah, no.
Now, if I see you at the place I go here, and I see you still on your campaign, I put it like this: I'm not gonna help you get in the race, but if you already in the race, I'm gonna show you how to move a little faster. You gotta know that you
already working for it.
Yeah, you feel me? Don't try to just use me to get your foot in the door. No, but if your foot in the door and I see you working, I'm gonna help you get your foot to the next level.
Facts. That's the way it should be, though.
Yeah.
Like Nip said, I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink, bro. Like at the end of the day. So there was a post, you just got out of jail, right? And your caption was, out of jail, got my own clothing line, I'm rapping now, I live in a loft. Then you ended off with, and I still go to church once or twice a week.
Yeah.
So how has God been able to play God's role in your journey?
Bro, nothing is possible without God. Everybody should know that, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, just like a prayer here or just a blessing and all that shit. Like, God controls all this stuff. So as soon as you give him thanks, he gives you thanks back. You feel me? It ain't even about him giving you thanks back, bro. It's just like, I don't know how to put it. Just thanking him just already feels so right. And it's like, if you do it without wanting nothing, he damn near gonna give you something.
Facts. Yeah, God gonna be.
And then besides that, like with me, bro, I have like, I fight demons. You know what I mean? I got good guy, I got bad guy, I got all this. So when I go to church, it's like telling me that like, okay, let's go towards the good guy side. Because when you don't go to church, kind of on the bad guy side. You know what I'm saying? So I used to have to go to church just to keep myself like level-minded and like stable and like feet on the ground. And my mom is like a minister, so it's kind of in me.
Yeah, you gotta have that in you. So when you went to jail, did you map out a lot of this stuff while you was in jail? Did jail actually sit you down and make you think like, you know, I want to be more than this?
Every time I went to jail, it helped me get like further in life. Like when I got out. Like, and when I went to jail, I didn't fully map it out, but the last time I went to jail, I told myself that like, this is the thing. Any illegal scam type of shit, I could see it, figure it out, and do it. And I used to thought I had a gift. Like, damn, bro, like I could see any person doing this or doing that, and I could figure it out and do it. But really, nigga, my gift was just figuring out anything. It wasn't about scams. So last time I went to jail, I just told myself, like, I'm gonna put the same energy that I put into doing this or doing this or doing that. I'm gonna put that same energy into doing something legal. And I'm not gonna try to do one of them persons that like, I use 50. I got to double that by the end of the day. No, it's not no 24-hour turnarounds no more. I'm doing a 3-year stretch. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm doing like a 3-year program. So I'm investing 3 years to get something back. You know what I mean? Like most people think I work 8 hours. At the end of the week, I want to get paid. No, I'm about to work 3 years and it's going to pay off for the rest of my life.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Not a day for a day, not a week for a month. I'm going to do 3 years for the rest of my life. So that's what I did when I got out of jail. Like, that was my bottom line. Whatever I'm going to do, I'm going to put my all into something that's legal no matter how long it takes. And I'm going to go on this 3-year grind.
Well, see, you know what? That's good that you said that, because so many people are stuck on the reward and not necessarily the process. Because see, when you're going through the process, it gets scary, bro. I don't know if this is going to work out. They not feeling me. They not feeling me. I'm not getting, it's not looking all flashy and pretty like everybody's showing Instagram for me right now. You know what I'm saying? But when you go through the process, what people got to understand is this: the process will lead you to the reward, bro.
Every time.
And see, when you say that, like
most people don't want to do that. They want the reward without the process.
And they can't get mad.
And like the process, bro, is no like, oh, this is a certified outline for the process. Bro, the process is different with everybody. It can be a bigger outcome, it can be a smaller outcome, you feel me? But don't judge your progress or your process on anybody else's. You know what I'm saying?
And I think people see social media has enabled people to do that.
You post a picture, I post to get 1,000 likes. No.
Desto
if you
Dubb
post a picture, you post whatever you're posting, you're gonna give that out. So you keep giving that out, you're gonna draw more of that crowd. So eventually you might, like right now, I started like, I used to do like a lot of like ignorant posters with like lean and this and that, but you know, like now I'll be on like some prolific shit, you feel me? So like my posters have to mean something other than trying to get likes. And in the beginning, when I started doing that, I got less likes. And I'm like, I could post a bottle of lean and a stack of money, and they gonna be, but like, let me post, hey, come and shop with me, niggas gonna be like, oh, this nigga, da-da-da. But now to the point where I get down there like 50,000 views on just a fucking come and pull up to my van. But it's like you get, whatever you put out, you attract. Now, you're not gonna attract it instantly. Sometimes it might take you 6 months, 8 months, 9 months, a year. But eventually you're gaining momentum and you gaining the people that you wanna build, you know what I mean? So like after a while, everybody that's watching me want to shop with me. At first, it was probably everybody that's watching me was looking for pump. Everybody that was watching me was looking for a tattoo. No, now I got it to where if you're watching me, you're probably into my clothes, you're probably into my music. If not, don't watch me. And I'll wait until I build enough people up that way.
Understood.
You know what I mean?
And see, you know, like even for what I do, I'm a public speaker. I can't speak right now, so I got to jump on interviews. I got to shoot ads with people because my reputation got to continue to be built. People got to still feel my presence. So when you speaking on that, because I'm a public speaker, I speak positively. I speak real like positive stuff, and if you listen, you get game. Everybody don't want to hear that. They want to hear. They want to hear the ignorant. They want to see the ignorant. They don't want to hear that.
But the longer you do it, you're gonna get like let's say you post a video this week, 100 views, 200, 300, whatever. You feel me? But then you keep promoting that, it's gonna keep attracting those type of people. So like by nigga, that's what I'm saying, by nothing but like, but by a year or even less than that, sometimes bro, you're gonna have all of the audience that you want. And you're gonna like kind of like filter out all of the people that's not really watching you for the right reasons.
And see, another thing of mine is when you trust the process, everybody that you need is gonna bring that value to you. They're gonna come to you.
You're gonna run into them.
So for instance, me tapping in with you, this right here is gonna be great for me because boom, I'm still building that presence, and it's letting people know, oh, he really out here working. So how have you ever been discouraged when you wasn't getting the reaction that you really wanted when you made your posts?
Yeah, but it's just be like, shit, like, you know, it's just really like data. Okay, what time did I post it? What did I say when I posted it? You know what I mean? Because like right now I could post something at 4 in the morning that's ideal, but it's 4 in the morning, bro. It's 4 in the morning. If you post it at like 3 or 4, you'll probably get the traffic you want, and it'll probably reach the people you want it to reach. You know what I mean? So it's really like, if I don't get what I want, I just got to switch the recipe up a little bit.
And see, now I want to jump into the brands, okay? Because at first you had distressed jeans. All right, so then you had the dope jackets with that. So what made you start distressed jeans?
Well, like any clothing line that I ever had or anything I started, it was really just me wanting to buy something, but I can't afford it, so I made it myself.
Okay.
So like I know
agree,
at Big at the time it was like people were really into like the ripped jeans and the ripped tees and the rock band tees. And I live downtown, so I literally like be watching a music video. You'll see the Migos on with like an Iron Maiden shirt, vintage, and then I walk outside and see that same shirt for like $5, but it was new. So just me being who I am, like I want to wear a shirt like that, I'm gonna make it myself. And every time I make something, I don't even really start off selling it. I make it for me to wear if people like it so much that they want to buy it, you know, because they know I'm a hustler. So they're like, I know you'll sell that shirt. No, but I'll make you one. So that's how Distress started. And then it started getting down to the jeans. Like jeans, bro, be like, at that time, even a $300 pair of jeans was expensive to me. So I would go to H&M and get like a $30 pair of jeans and rip them up and bleach them or do whatever, and they'll look just like that.
I got you. Okay, and see, I'm getting into this thing. I just finally got a partner with my boy. We want to take the clothing to another level. And so my thing was, I'm thinking for my birthday, like I want to get fly. I'm talking about going to go buy this, then the third. I thought to myself, bro, you got your own brand. Nigga, you are a designer if that's what you want to be. You feel me? But I think so many people don't think like that because they want somebody else to tell them that that's designer. You got to think that in your mind already.
And so, it's hard.
It's
hard, bro, because it's like that's a sacrifice you're gonna have to make. Like I can go on my birthday, gonna spend all this money, feel fly, look fly, or I could go and put on my own stuff, which I know probably costs a small fraction of the price of the stuff I want. But the fact is, when you wear it, bro, now people looking at you like, okay, I want one now.
Facts.
So you rather promote somebody else's stuff or your stuff. I don't give a fuck. If I'm around 1,000 people, only one person like wanting a shirt. That's one more person that I wouldn't have had if I would have wore somebody else's shit.
Facts.
So if I wear it today, one person like it, I wear it tomorrow. Another person like it, I wear it 365 days. I'm wearing my shit. Then I mean I have a year worth of people that wants my shit.
Facts. That's all that growth. That's all that growth.
So like it's slow. You know, you might not even see it, but like it's you know, it might be one person this week. Like I used to try to do like get placements. I didn't even try to sell my shit. I just would try to get it to like a different rapper or somebody every week. Then it got to the point where I'll just be trying to sell like a few hoodies a week. Then it got to where I was just trying to sell one item a day. Okay. And 2 items a day. And then I was like, this shit really booming. Let me try to sell 5 items a day. I mean, I'm probably doing like 30 items a day right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's good stuff though.
But it's like, you know, that's how you got to start off. Most people don't start off like that.
Right. And see,
they're like, I want to, okay, Dubb making this, I got to make like, I got to make what he make. And it's like, no, like you got to start where you can and build off of that.
Facts. And that's that whole social media illusion. Now you spoke on even having to go, you said, man, I started off by selling 5 shirts. You feel me? I'm going over here to go get this, going over here to go get that. You busy, right? But that's the part people don't see. They look at right now and be like, damn, he on. They don't see the process part. So when you going around having to go get this, that, getting that, what made your, what helped you, what was the motivation behind just staying focused on it, staying focused? It's easy to fall off when it's
like,
that
again,
hard.
I just go back to like where I told you, like this is a 3-year plan. You know what I mean? And like, when I first started to close, my main objective was when I blow up on the music, I want to have everything already in place so I ain't got to have somebody else do it. You know what I mean? Because I see like my homeboy Plum, he got to get him 20% of his sales because they started the company and they did this. Or they got to get 20% because they designed it. It's like, I'm like, no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build the brand first before I'm even popping. And low key, the brand became more bigger than the music.
Right. Okay, and then you talk about how you show pictures, how you started up in the 87 Nissan Sentra. What was the reasoning behind saying, I'm going to just sell my merch out of my car? Because I think you were selling in front of a store.
Well, that's the thing. I started breaking down, like, I have this amount of followers, bro. Like, if I have 100,000 followers and I'm trying to sell 5 items a day, maybe them 5 people can't come to me. So I'm going to bring it to them. You know what I mean? So every day I'll say, hey, anybody wants something, I'm going to pull up. If I get 2 requests or 2 people, that's good. I'm going to shoot to them. But now that I go and drive and sell you a hoodie, I drive and sell you a hoodie. Now y'all got hoodies. Now y'all friends going to want hoodies. So like next week, you might hear me like, yeah, my boy want one and I want the next one. Or the next drop, you want another one. So it's just building, you feel me? So it's just like, back again, like that grind, you get what you can and it's going to become more.
So when it comes to success, a lot of people really don't understand the hate that comes with that. Because you become successful now. But now, you got to deal with all the hate, the people that don't want to see you win. And you post You make posts about like how people come and bust into your van, take all your stuff. When that first happened to you, what did you think? How did you feel? Like, damn, I'm working all this hard and y'all come and do this?
I was like, when that first happened to me and they broke into my shit, I was like, bro, like I know I'm getting the attention because I see the views, but I'm not thinking the more attention I'm getting, the more negative attention I'm getting.
Facts.
So then I just have to start like reinforcing it, you know what I mean? Like, let's say like, okay, if I'm gonna post, hey, I'm here at the van, let me make sure my van is locked up and strapped up good just in case they do try to break in, they can't take nothing. You know what I mean? Because breaking in the car is kind of inevitable. And it's like, I could pay a lot of money just to keep it somewhere that they can't. But it's like, bro, like, if that was the case, I'll be hiding all the time. I could pay a lot of money and be in the showroom or be up on the floor. Like, bro, like, I'm not about to hide. You could break into my shit every day, bro. I'm still gonna be here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck how much you try to knock me down. I'm gonna get back up in the same place, bro. Like, you know, like, I listen to Nip. Like, that's one of my favorite artists and my mentor as well. And he never left, no matter how much they threw at him. And it's just, it's a strength, and it's like, just like, you know, it's just a strength in that. People see that and they like, because a lot of people can't leave their situations. So by them seeing me being able to leave and not leaving and making the best of it, it makes them feel better with this, because they probably can't leave. So they're like, okay, if he got the money to leave and he's not leaving, then I'm not tripping about where I'm at, because if he's staying there, I'm staying there too. You know, I just be trying to inspire people. You feel me?
No, I get that. And see, that with you showing that process, like I said, it shows people the ups and downs with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to just, all right, bet, I'm gonna give up now. I'm gonna do something else that's not completely me. But you stay grounded and you say, forget it, I'm just gonna roll with the punches. A lot of people really need to see that, and that's really a lot of inspiration.
A lot of people don't be thinking it's just all nice. It's not nice. I deal with constant bullshit. Like, the more level of success I get, like, think of it as like promotion. Like, if a company is making like $1 million a year, they send a certain amount on promotion and promoting their business. If I'm making a certain amount a year, I'm getting a certain amount of hate as well.
Facts. Yeah, it come with it.
It come with it. You got like, don't get discouraged, don't get mad. Like, take it. You know, I feel like it's like a storm. Like, sometimes people run and see the storm or see this fence and be like, I'm straight, I can't get over it. I run through that bitch or over it. And then you get a beauty by looking back at it. So it's just like now, like, I have all these storms that I went over. It kind of makes you stronger as a person. You know what I mean? Like, just in reality, in the world. And then, like, the more storms you go through, that like makes you a professional at what you do, because you kind of went through it. And a lot of people are going to see them storms and bag up. Then they're never going to be able to make it through. So like, if I'm running and I stop, it's like, damn, I'm never going to see what's on the other side of the fence because I let this fence stop me.
Facts.
But I done ran through so many fences. It's like I'm damn near like a fence runner. Like, I love problems. I love to see a problem and can solve it instantaneously with just a thought in my head.
Well, see, that's the thing. People got to understand, you were built for everything that you face. God specifically designed your purpose for everything that you're going, for all your obstacles. God put that in front of you because God knew that you was built for it. But like you said, so many people look at it and they walk away, then they wonder why they're not where they want to be in their life, because you walked away from everything that could have made you what you wanted to be. And at the end of the day, there was this quote. Oh, Nip said this. He said, everything you go through, just like I did, you're gonna look back and say it was nothing. So would you say that's how you feel about most of the problems that you went through?
Yeah, bro. Like, I go through them, I see them and be like, damn, I'm glad I didn't like turn around when I ran into this obstacle, because I would have never got to this area or this hidden little fucking, this little hidden spot on the map, because I always was scared to go through the rough patches. You gotta want the rough patches. You gotta, when the rough patches come, you gotta be like, you know what I mean? Look at them like, okay, if I want to work out, I can't be scared of the 100-pound weight. You know what I mean? Just because I'm only doing these, you got to be ready for it when it come. Like, okay, there go a problem, let's do it. Knock that bitch out.
I'm big on this is the definition of getting it out the mud. Because people, they say it because it's cute. It sounds good. Oh, I got it out the mud. It sounds cute. But when you really got to get it out the mud, you got to go through, you got to be skull drugged. Like Nip said, the process is going to beat you up. It's going to knock you out. You're going to go through everything you got to go through to get there.
Bro,
but check.
Yeah, a lot of people, bro, like a lot of people too, bro, like, it's they start like from the ground up.
Right.
Like me, I started like negative. You feel me?
He said negative.
Like I started, like some people started like here and went up. I started negative. So like the time it took for me just to get to the ground level, you already up here. So I kind of had to work extra hard, like extra hard just to get like the regular stuff y'all get. Like, I mean, y'all just, most people get, you feel me? Like clean clothes, a little bit of money in your pocket, you know, like being able to get here and there on transportation. Like I had to work just to get the bare minimum stuff. You know what I mean? To get a haircut, to have an outfit to wear. Most of the time you're given an outfit or you're given those things, so these are the things they give you so you can blossom. I had to get those things myself.
Right, and you know what I mess with you said, you speak on something when you say like, you know what, I don't care if you ain't got no money. I ain't had no money, bro. Like if we can do something, let's do something.
No money and fuck ups. I don't care about those, because I had no money and I was a fuck up. That don't mean you're gonna be a fuck up for the rest of your life. It's just like, you know, a lot of obstacles was thrown at you and you didn't know the right decisions or how to deal with them. So I can't blame you for that. But how you do after you fuck up, that's what I'm built off. Because that's not even, that's just you as a person. Like nobody don't have to teach you how to be loyal. Nobody don't have to teach you how to apologize. Nobody don't have to teach you sympathy. That's something that's in you, not on you. So like if a person doesn't have that, then I'm straight. But money, this, that, like I don't care about none of those. That's not a benefiting factor for me with people. Benefiting factor for me is what you do after you fuck up. Do you run on? Do you cry? Do you want somebody to feel sorry? Or do you run back at the problem like, I fucked up, I'm sorry, shit, what I gotta do to fix it? Right. And there's so many people that want people to feel sorry for them. Them feeling sorry for you ain't gonna help you at all. So you went on and quoted Kendrick Lamar on one of these posts, and you said it's you take a loss, don't cry about it, just embrace it. You feel me? Along the lines of what you was just saying. That's all you can do. Because you can sit, I mean, if you're gonna cry and fight, bro. If you're gonna cry, fight, cry and keep going and do what you gotta do. But see, so many people cry and they completely give up. Just lay down, I ain't got nothing left. Now, when you have been faced with that, how many times do you feel like you could have just broke down and cried? A lot, bro. But like, anybody can do that. But that's gonna slow you down. That's gonna mess up your mindset. If you crying, I mean, you already done kind of
gave up, huh?
You already suffered defeat. You know what I mean? Like I don't sweat, I don't cry. Like, what are you crying for? It's a problem. Fix it. Crying ain't gonna fix it. Crying just gonna make it seem like the problem defeated you. You know what I mean? I don't cry. Like I cry over like deaths and stuff like that I can't control. But like problems, I'll see a problem. It low key like feeds me, like it makes me okay, like
there's
what,
something else
like,
I gotta make it out
like
of.
what, like okay, this happened, okay, how I'm gonna fix it? How can I fix it?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like now, oh, it's a problem. I'm scared. I want to turn around. What to do? Like a long time ago, at a very, very, very young age, I stopped doing that. I stopped even asking people opinions on problems. You know what I mean? Because people's opinions on it is based off of their situation, and I'm totally different than 100% of the people. You know what I mean? So I can't take your opinion. You know what I mean? I can listen to it if you want to give me, and I can base my opinion or how my action off of your opinion or you and yours. But nobody been in these shoes that I've been in. Nobody walked the streets that I walk, so I can't really take your opinion because you're not me.
And that's big because see, you are a man of many hustles. You feel what I'm saying? When so many people, I got a lot of passions. I want to do a whole lot of different things. People frown upon me doing this stuff because but see me, I think personally, I don't want to limit myself. I want to live my life. I see myself doing this, that, and the third. Let me go do that. If it's not for me, then it ain't gonna last for long. But if it's for me, I'm gonna continue with that. So you got to deal with opinions when people want to criticize you on your hustles, on everything that you got going on. How do you deal with those opinions? Like you said, you don't.
Bad opinions I steer away from. Like if you're a person and you give me bad opinions or you give me like negative opinions that I don't want to hear, I kind of steer away from it. And I lost a lot of friends that way. But like you see where I'm at right now. So it's like, what do you want? You know, I want to be around people that encourage me. I want to be around, even if it's not even like, even if it's not the right thing they should be doing. Like some people might have learned that they should tell you like, bro, do one thing, then do the next, then do the next. I didn't want to hear that.
Facts.
And the more you tell me it, the more it's pushing me away from you. So like I never listen to that dude like people opinions, you know?
Right. And see, that's a part of the process though. You're gonna lose people, you're gonna gain people. It is
I lost so many people just saying, bro, doing too much, stick to this, stick to that. Okay, you might have been right, but I don't like the way you sound, so I'm not gonna listen. I'm gonna low-key stop hanging around you.
Facts is we ain't got time for that.
I don't got
when you
time
on this
for that. I
mission,
want to
when
hear
you-
that. I want to hear nothing but positivity, gas,
Right.
not brakes.
Right. Okay. And so we standing right here up against the Codeine Caravan. Now you made your first post. When you first got it, it was all a white van. Now, how long was you actually thinking about this right here?
I've been thought about it. Like
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking like, okay, people want it, but they don't know where it's at. So
Mm-hmm.
if I have this van and I just post it certain places, it's just gonna sell for itself. Like
Mm-hmm.
I can post this van anywhere in LA. People are gonna stop, park, and try to buy whatever I got. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like anywhere in LA, it's LA surrounding cities.
Mm-hmm.
Like when that was my goal when I got the van.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I want this to be like a rolling shop that people can drive by or see and be like, okay, he got the merchandise in it.
Right. Right. You see, when I drove past, I was looking for the van. I ain't see it at first. I'm
Yeah,
like,
right.
oh, where
But
is
it's
it?
just got so crazy now, bro. I don't even want people to know where it's at. Like, you feel me?
Yeah,
It's so
yeah.
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like I could close at 5, bro. People are still pulling up, wanting to come. You know, like it's just ridiculous at
Right.
this point. you
Right.
know?
Okay. And then seeing where you came from to where you standing here today, you got 2 vans, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I saw you post a video when you was riding down the fashion dish. It was like, when I visualize success, it looked like right now.
Yeah.
What does moments like that feel like to you?
It feels great. It's kind of like a buzzkill because it's like when I visualize success, it's like, okay, now I have to change that vision.
Oh yeah, you got to go bigger now. Yeah.
Because I can't just
Yeah.
stay right there
Yeah,
floating
yeah,
in
yeah.
this little hot tub of success. No, I'm about to get a bigger tub now. Try to fill that one up. You know what I mean? So success is great, but then success to me just meaning like you already there. Are you close enough? Let's get to the drawing board
Right.
again.
Facts.
You know
facts.
what I mean?
Yeah. You got to keep setting new goals.
Yeah.
That's how you continue to be
Because
successful.
like I said, I'm from the east side, bro. Success for me, like if you were to talk to me at the age of like 22, being successful to me was having like a business and about 100,000 in the bank. Now that's just the bare minimum I need to be more successful.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Facts. Yeah.
Like I'm trying to manage now. I'm trying to I'm trying to do what Diddy did for the East Coast, for the West Coast. So like, with that being said, now it's just a bigger bowl of success that I'm trying to fill. You know, at first it was just like a little cup. I'm successful.
Right.
Okay, get a bigger cup. Go. I'm successful. Now it's like, okay, but what success for me now is like it's gonna be another long ass drive. It's a long journey
Right.
now because I've had them baby successful journeys. It's
Right.
like point A to B. B to C. Now we going from like E to F,
It's the
F to
small
G.
wins, yeah,
These are
small
bigger,
wins,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, and see, I think people want to jump from point A to point Z when they forget that, nigga, it's a win at B, it's another win at C, it's another win at F,
And all
G,
I'm doing,
all the way
all them
through,
little
you know what I'm
wins
saying?
give me gas to go to the next one.
Right.
know
Okay,
what I mean?
so you've been locked in with Nip. Now, rest in peace to the great, bro. What was some real good game that you would say that you sat down and Nip and was able to collect from it?
The best that I ever got from Nip was just to keep going. You really have something, like hearing it from him, like, bro, you really got something. You just got to keep going. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard.
Right.
And with him saying that or whatever, like, it just kept going.
One thing that Nip was really big on was like the only determining factor between me and you is that I kept going. I didn't quit.
Sure, it's good, go.
You say like I kept going. I didn't quit. Now, out of everything that you've been able to accomplish up until this point, what would you say is the one thing that you're most proud of?
Getting my name trademarked.
Ah, yeah, that was big. I did mine myself, bro. I had to. Did the federal thing all by myself. Read the book, YouTube.
Getting trademarked was probably
yeah.
the biggest thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I was like the most, like actually owning something that you created.
Mm-hmm.
Most people don't do that. They create something and they just word of mouth or face card. No, like my shit is in the books.
Mm-hmm. You gotta go and look him up on what's that, trademark here?
Yeah.
Solid in trademark here. So right here, man, it's Desto Dubb. It's an awful lot of syrup. You know what I'm saying? This was an awful lot of game on Clap It Up LA. It's your boy J.Brock, man. We out.
Clap it up. Stop playing with it.
Hold on.
We in here.
Yeah.